Today is Monday, January 26, 2026. It's a little bit after 10 a.m. Pacific time. I'm Jose Lambert of Archer Travel Service, and I want to welcome you to our kickoff today. We have a wonderful week set up for you guys. Now, we have a lot of important information to give you, and really monitor the airports if you're flying out of the East Coast. There were over 10,000 flights that were canceled this weekend with all the East Coast airports, and including also Dallas and Houston, and there's a lot of stuff. Now, I know the snow is gone, but now their next worry is how cold it's going to be. So you really going to have to monitor that for the next couple of days, and we're going to talk about that. Let's see. Let's go to this next thing if I can get it going here. There we go. Yeah, today's Monday, January 26, 2026. It's getting close to the end of the month. Beautiful here in Southern California. This weekend was absolutely gorgeous. We're in the 70s. Today we'll be at 72. And then by this weekend, please forgive us, we will be around 80 degrees. Let's go to the next line. Here we go. Nope, that ain't it. Let's see here. What happened? There we go. And that's right. This week is Expedia TAAP week, and joining us via the phone is David Evans, the BDM. Good morning, David. How are you?
Well, good morning, all Archer Evolution family.
Yeah, and David's in Phoenix. How is the weather in Phoenix?
Well, it's very much similar to Los Angeles weather, so we're really excited to have it in the 70s and no rain. And so for those of you that are on the East Coast, hopefully you'll want to jump on a plane and come out and see us.
Yeah, David's also going to be at the conference that's going to happen on January 30th, which we're going to talk about, which you guys can still participate in if you want to go to it. But let's just go through the week as David will be sharing his information with us. He's right here with the kickoff right now at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Tomorrow, David and Reggie Rivas, our general manager, will be here at noon for the Sales Marketing Lab with Dave. Dave, what are you going to cover in that?
Well, I think a lot of it is looking at what 26 offers for us, especially with the January sale that we have one more week left until February 2nd. And the nice thing about it, it's a global sale, up to 25% off thousands of hotels worldwide. So for those of you wanting to get your clients out of cooler weather to maybe some of the sun-drenched area, Mexico, Hawaii, even the Southwest, I think it's a good opportunity. So we'll definitely talk a little bit about some of the opportunities for future travel for your clients.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that sale shortly here in a minute, where you guys can take a screenshot of it, so that way you have it, and maybe if you want to post it in your social media or just for your records as you start to book. Now, Wednesday's the big day. We're going to start off at 10:30 a.m. with the Informe Live from Mexico City with Astrid. That'll be at 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Then the Expedia TAAP updates with training with Dave. Dave, what are you going to cover on this supplier webinar training that you have on 1 p.m.?
Well, the focus definitely will be on the sale, as well as two features that one feature being the agency service charge opportunity to add an additional commission to prepaid hotels. And then I'll go into a little bit more detail about our partner with VRBO, or vacation rentals globally. I think clarification is needed on how to book. And then we also, I want to talk a little bit about the online resource with our Travel Agent Academy that will help you not only learn a little bit more about the platform, but also provide some great tools to help you market to your clients.
Okay. All right, great. So you're not going to want to miss that. This is the most important training that we have all this week. Now, if you miss any of this, all of this will be on your Facebook page, so you cannot miss it. Now, then you have winter road trips and staycations with Jose. Usually when David comes in January, we talk about, going to the mountains and going skiing. And I looked at the rundown today because that's what we usually do. But now we're in frozen tundra, and I'm sure a lot of the country doesn't want to go do that. But that's what we're going to be showing you, and we've got some videos to show you on that too, because there are some holidays that happen in February. There's the President's Day holiday. There's also St. Valentine's Day weekend that people go out. So that's what we're going to concentrate on, is that. And that'll be at 3 p.m. Pacific time. Then Thursday, doing something different with James and Sharna with the teams in the United Kingdom. That'll be at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Then Sandals Beaches Resorts. This is for Spanish speakers in Spanish. So this could be for Spain, Los Agentes in Spain, also for Mexico. That'll be at 1 p.m. Pacific time. Then we have winter road trips and staycations for Mexico with Astrid. That'll be at 2 p.m. Pacific time. Then we're going to wrap up the week. David will join us at 10 a.m. Pacific time as we wrap up the week. And then at 1 p.m. Pacific time, we have Globus training with Irene. All right, so that's a full week for you guys. Like, I'm sure you guys really want to go to this right now, right? David, I don't know if you can see this. I have Where to Canada, and I'm sure a lot of people are thinking about going to Montreal or Niagara Falls today, Monday morning in the United States. But this is a beautiful video, and it really kind of showcases what Canada is all about that you can book through Expedia TAAP. Let's roll it. Okay, so we're back. And so there it is to Where to Canada. And there you go. Now, David was talking about this sale that he is currently having, and it's going to end February 2nd, which is, I think, next Monday, right? Is that right, David? It's next Monday?
Yeah, that's correct. Your booking dates is from January 6th through February 2nd. But the good news is your travel dates take you all the way through September 13th. So it's good for any late spring or even summer travels. So I encourage you to get with your clients to be able to take advantage of these savings.
Okay, right. There's all the information. Take the screenshot, you guys. Take this screenshot right away so you have it in your file, and you can send this out to your social media and get that information out there to you so you can use it and start booking with that. All right, so there's the sale. All right, let's go to the next slide. Here we go. This was exclusively produced by Archer Travel Media and China Cut this. It's a great little video. This is The Mountains Are Calling for winter ski resort travel. So let's go ahead and roll it. And then we go to the next slide and we'll roll it. Check it out.
The mountains are calling. It's time to get out and hit the slopes for the best ski travel packages to Park City, Lake Tahoe, Mammoth, Aspen, and other ski resorts in the domestic U.S. Your Evolution travel agent can get you the best winter sports deals. Want to fly downhill during the holidays? Book now. The ski resorts sell out and inventory will go quick. Your Evolution agent can book a ski vacation for any type of traveler. Enjoy slopeside shopping, a drink in the lodge, or when you're ready to hit the town, your agent can help you find the perfect resort town that offers live music. There's world-class skiing options for everyone, from budget lodges to luxury resorts. Call your Evolution travel agent today for the best rates on ski travel packages, air, hotel, car rentals, and more. They have access to timely specials that will end soon.
Great. Now, Ryan will be putting the link of that video in the comments room so you guys can use that for your media, you know, and your social media and everything else that you're going to need. Okay, let's talk a little bit about Hawaii. Are you looking forward to going to Hawaii, David?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'm actually going to turn it into a work vacation. So the first part of it will be, of course, participating in the global group, and then I'm going to play 3 or 4 days after. So I'm going to take advantage of being over in Hawaii and maybe exploring another island.
Great. And I'm sure there'll be several other BDMs and several other Archer Evolution agents that will be doing the same thing you are by expanding that vacation out. Again, you guys, we are looking forward to David. Now, David, we're going to have over 40 vendors there. Do you remember one of the earlier conventions when we only had like 3 booths? You were one of them, an insurance guy and then a tax guy. Do you remember those?
I remember that. Yeah, it's amazing to see the growth, and it's always great to see all of my I say competitive friends. We all bring to the table great travel options for your clients, and we all need to work together to help you with your clients' needs.
Yeah. So they're all going to be there. All right, my friend, it was great talking to you, and I will see you soon. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay?
See you tomorrow. Thank you so much for all your support. And I just want to send out a huge applause to all of you booking with Expedia TAAP. We had another banner week, and it's just greatly appreciated for your support. And I look forward to talking with Reggie tomorrow, and I'll be seeing you all on the webinar on Wednesday.
All right, cool, buddy. All right, talk to you later. Bye.
Bye-bye now.
Okay, David Evans, you guys, a lot of you agents know who he is. He will be here tomorrow with Reggie at noon. It's going to be at noon tomorrow for the sales lab, and then 1 p.m. on Wednesday for his supplier webinar training. So, okay, so now look at this, all right? This is the 2026 International Convention Hawaii. That's right, we're going to Hawaii this year. The dates are July 19th through the 24th, 2026. Now, to my understanding, it's still open. But as of last weekend, not this past, but the weekend before when the birthday party was here, Vice President Tony Evans told me that there were only 100 tickets left. So to go to convention, that's for your entrance into the convention. The room block is still open if you want to get a room block and stay on site. We want you to stay on site. Why? Because there's a lot of activity and events that you want to go to. And it's really a lot better for you because that way you're on site. Because I tell you, it is kind of tiring. You're laughing, you're crying, you're exciting, you're yelling and screaming. There's a lot going on. You're learning a lot. You're in front of, you go to the travel trade show, then you go out to breakout rooms for team building, etc. So it's a great thing. Let's go to the next slide. All right, so let's give you availability update. Now, let's say that you want to say, okay, Jose, you sold me. I want to go. I want to purchase my ticket right now. Ryan, can we go to the Evolution back office, please?
Absolutely.
Okay, so here we go. Here we are in the Evolution back office, and if you scroll down on the left-hand side menu, and you scroll down to where it says Convention, you click on Convention, then you click on 2026, okay, right there. You click on there, and you see right there, you can buy your ticket. Right there. Buy your ticket. It's the first tab up there. You can reserve your spot by visiting the convention website. There's the convention website. Then let's say that you want the room block. Oh, well, okay, let's go there. There's the convention website. Okay? You can go there, purchase your tickets there. There's 2 ways you can do it. You can either hit that tab or there, and there's the hotel reservations. The room block is still available. More rooms are available. It's right there. You want to stay on site. I'm telling you, if you stay off site, you're going to be, oh my gosh, I got a 40-minute ride, blah, 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 because, and it's not going to be good for you. So you want to stay on site, okay? It's a huge resort. As you can see, it's a huge resort. And it's really going to be something. We will give you an update. I'll contact Tony today or in the next couple of days. By Friday, I will let you know what the status is and if it's closed because that was as of last week's, but there are less than 100 tickets now available. I'm sure there are less than 100 now available. Okay, so there's that. All right, now let's go to the next slide. Okay, oh, right. So for those of you who have never gone to convention and you're like, well, what's it like? And, we've been trying to show you like the travel trade show and then how they have the giveaways and how they have the convention proper and they have breakout rooms and things like that. This is one that, this was a good year that we went to this one. So let's take a look at this and let's roll. See, so that was at the South Point there in Las Vegas. And as you can see, people are dancing and, they do all that kind of stuff. So, you really want to go to this. It's a great thing. Your business will change. You will change. I mean, ask the people in the comments room. They'll tell you. People have gone to convention and go, it's life altering. And it's going to be in Hawaii. Last year it was on a cruise. So this year it's even going to be even better. They're going to be in Hawaii, and it's going to be really a lot of fun. Also, something to remember about convention, there is always a gala. The last night of convention, they have a huge dinner and hand out awards, and they have some dancing and stuff. It's really a lot of fun, and there's usually a theme attached to it. I don't know what the theme is yet. Founders Council and founder David McCovey they haven't told us what it is. I don't know if you guys might know, let me know. But there will be a theme. One year it was a white party. Another year it was the 20s. Everybody's dressed up in 20s and stuff. It was pretty cool. And then one year it was the sneaker ball. They had the sneaker ball, so it's really a lot of fun. Now, this thing is happening at the end of this weekend. And I will be attending this. I'll be presenting something on Friday, January 30th, and then January 31. And also, this is at the Crown Plaza down at LA Harbor in San Pedro. Also, there will be a site inspection of, I think, the Quantum of the Seas, if I'm not mistaken, or the Navigator from Royal Caribbean. So you get a site inspection with this, and you're going to get to meet all of these suppliers. Windy Woo Tours, Sandals, AMA, Waterways, Expedia TAAP will be there, LG Vacations, Hyatt, All-Inclusive, Disney, Universal, Downtown Travel, and Royal Caribbean will all be there doing presentations. So it's going to be a great time. And I salute the lady who does this every year, and that's Patrice Abel-Vance and her team. Now, you guys don't know this, but when you go to convention, you have to check in. And Patrice Abel-Vance's team is always there. And they are an incredible team. I mean, last year they had to hand out like 700 T-shirts. I don't know how they did that, but they did, and check in 700 people. So they are really, really a great team. And if you don't know Patrice, when you go to convention, go up and introduce yourself. That's one of the things about going to convention. If you don't know who your platinum leader is and you go to convention, I would highly recommend that you get up and introduce yourself and let them know that, hey, I'm on your team, et cetera. And because they want to reach out to you and help you and assist you. They do. They want to see you succeed. So again, I salute Patrice and her team. And again, if you don't know these people, get up in front of them and say, hey, introduce yourself. The same thing with the suppliers and the vendors that we have for you and the cruise line people that'll be at convention. Yeah, all kind of cool. All right, I think we're going to do this next month. We're going to start advertising it probably next week. But next month, this gentleman right here, Ron Archer, will be having a Zoom conversation with Charles Sylvia of CLIA. And we have Mr. Sylvia joining us every year during wave season, and he is the vice president of CLIA, and it's really a wonderful one-on-one interaction between Ron and Charles about the importance of CLIA, what it does to help you, the travel agent, bring value to your business by being a CLIA member. And now, when you join, because you're part of Archer Evolution Agent, you get $50 off. You get a $50 discount for registering with CLIA. Now, when I first was in the business, I had to pay full price. But because you guys are Archer Evolution agents, you get a $50 discount. Now, why should I join CLIA? There's so many great things about it. If you're booking cruises, you should be joining it. You could take some of their workshops and their classes and become a certified CLIA agent. And that certification is industry-wide, professional, it puts you up there. So again, you also get discounts at hotels. You get discount at the UPS store. You also get extra commissions from the cruise lines and extra reward points. Some of the cruise lines give out reward points instead of commissions that you can use towards another cruise, that you can use towards a client's cruise or something, or your own cruise. So you really want to be part of this organization, and it's a great thing, and we're looking forward to it. So I'll keep you updated when we find out the solid date and when that's going to happen, because it's really important that you go to it. Okay, it's cool. All right, this gentleman is back. He went out of town, but he made it back for this lesson number 4 Tuesday at 1 p.m. Pacific time for the Archer Travel Sales Training, Travel Professional Sales Training with this gentleman right here, Mike Archer. We're going to talk to Mike on Friday and just see how he's doing and if he has to want to address anything to you guys. You guys, this is a great class, and it's free. It's free. I don't, I get so many calls oh, I'm going to drop, things aren't going well. Have you taken the course? It's free. It's free. Well, nobody told me about the course. And I go, it's the science of selling. This will help you. If you are thinking about, oh, you know what, this isn't really going to be, take the course. Watch the first 2 or 3. And you'll go, oh, wait a minute, I can do this. I can do this. And with his knowledge and our help that we give you, your business will just explode. I'm telling you, it works. We have 1,000 people going to Honolulu from all over the planet. So we must be doing something right. And this is part of the success. We've had agents from Spain take this course. We've had agents from Brazil take the course. From Mexico, from the United Kingdom. It's free. It's free. Now, on Friday, we always show you how to take the course right now. We're not going to do it today because it's Monday. But on Fridays, we always show you where you can start taking the course right now. If you go to your Travel Cafe, click on Training Hub, go to Quick Start, and you'll see Sales Travel Certification Program. Just click on that, and you can start watching the videos right now at your leisure. So there's no excuse, well, Jose, I can't make it to that. That's 4 p.m. East Coast time. I'm picking up the kids, or I have a doctor appointment. I have a dentist appointment. I can't make it. So it's always here on this Facebook page. You can always go back and review it at your time, at your leisure. That's another thing. Everything that we do on Facebook is also on YouTube and on Facebook. So you can always go back and review it when you want to. If you're gone for the weekend or I went on a cruise, well, come back and then, look through the programming because it will help you. Okay. All right. Tinleg. You know what? We forgot about this, but Tinleg pays out 18% commission, and it also pays out the commission sooner than the travel commission. Yeah. So if I'm booking let's say I'm booking an all-inclusive or an FIT to Europe for October, okay? And I sell them a Tinleg policy. I will have that commission like in 60 to 90 days. So I don't have to wait for October or travel to happen. I get my commission sooner with Tinleg, and they pay out 18%. I'm like, 18%. So that's why I'm saying, get on this. Now, let's say you want to join Tinleg. If you want to join Tinleg, all you need to do is send an email to tinleg@archertravel.com. Tinleg@archertravel.com. You need your first and last name, your EVO ID number, and your email address connected to your Evolution Agent account. Now, if you need any help with Tinleg, you don't call them. Never call them. Okay? And, the reason why I bring this up, you guys, the teams, I really need you team and the team leaders, the platinums, the golds, the silvers that are having these little things with these teams, that we are here to help you. We're getting too many calls of, oh, I booked a group, but I didn't know I was supposed to call Archer and I signed the contract. You're just letting them go. It's like throwing somebody into a swimming pool without a swimming class. So I got to go, well, let me see it. Hopefully you will make commission. But again, and this is again one of them, because we have people that call this. I don't know why you do. And then you go, oh my God, they took my commission away. That's why I'm saying don't call them. You call this lovely lady right here. She's here, in-house. She is an in-house representative of Tinleg to help you with sales, coverage, commissions, policy questions, etc. You can email her at elizabeth@archertravel.com. There's her phone number. Reach out to Eli for help. Okay?
Should we explain a little bit of why they shouldn't call them so they understand?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, hello everyone. This is Ryan. As you know, I launched the Tinleg program here at Archer Travel. The reason we don't want to call them as an agent is because Tinleg is a square mouth brand. And when you call the number for Tinleg, you actually talk to a square mouth representative on the phone. So if you go to buy a policy, that representative on the phone is going to give you a square mouth policy, not a Tinleg policy. And Archer does not contract with square mouth, only the Tinleg brand. So by calling them, we can't guarantee that your commission gets credited to your account. Okay, so that's why you always use your Tinleg portal and your link, and that makes sure that the commission from that policy and your ability to manage that policy on your client's behalf goes into under your account there. So that's the reason we're looking out for your best interests.
Yeah. Because our job here is to make your life easier and richer. So we want to help you get more commission. So and that's one of them. So don't call them. Okay, here's your Monday thing. Look at this dog. I love this dog. Everyone ready? Happy Monday. He's like, come on, Jose, let's go. We're going to South Pasadena. We're going to Old Town. Okay, and let the week begin, hoping and praying that you'll have a blessed day and absolutely amazing new. I know. Okay, I got a little bit too cutie. I'm sorry. It's like, yeah, okay. All the guys are going like, yeah. If you need help, there's 3 ways you can do it. Okay, you have your upline, which is in your Evolution back office under your team tab. If you're recruiting and you're running into a blocking of, I got a possibility of enrolling 3 or 4 people, but you're like, I don't know what to do, reach out to your upline, your silvers, golds, your platinums. They will definitely help you. Now, if you need anything from Evolution Enterprises, which is membership payment, EVO rewards, team building, residuals, you contact them. And they have a great team up there of Tina, Bianca, and Yvette. So they are wonderful ladies, and it was great seeing that team when they were here for the birthday celebration for Evolution. Yeah, Yvette, she's a great gal. Then there's Archer Travel. If you need anything else, and you can't get a hold of those people and you still need somebody to talk to, somebody to get to on the phone, you can contact us here for trainings, travel agent help, supplier help, bookings help, commissions, evotravelagent.com portal, Travel Cafe website. There is our phone number and our information if you need anything. Now, you guys try to realize that on the weekends, Ron Archer lets us have a weekend, so we are never here on the weekends, but when we come back on Monday, we jump on it and we help you. So just give us some time and stuff, and we'll get back to you. Definitely, we will get back to you. All right, and now here is your motivation for the week, or for today. Okay, it's Monday, but who said Mondays have to suck? Be a rebel and have a great day anyway. There you go. I like that one. Everybody's like, oh, Monday. Oh, no, come on. Hey, it's going to be fine. You'll have 4 or 5 bookings today. If you need anything, we're going to be right here. We are open all this week, 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you have any questions, there is the email address and the phone number. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. Do you have anything for me, Ryan?
Let me roll through the chat here real quick.
Okay.
A lot of people talking about the snow.
Yeah.
All over.
Oh, you know what? All right, let's do this. Can we go to Zoom.Earth? I think I put that on the rundown.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? Let me show you about what Zoom.Earth. Now, the Weather Channel this morning put out just a real, they put out this alert that, okay, now that we got through the snow, but now they're going to see like really, look how clear it is. Let me show you. Look, okay, and if we can zoom into this area here, right in here in this area, we can zoom in a little bit. Okay, look, zoom back out, just zoom back out just a little here. Okay, you see, here it is. It's the last part of it as it's going out of the, but now they're saying there's going to be record freezes. I mean, record cold. So, be careful. I know that there are a lot of areas across the United States, from New Mexico all the way to New England, that have their power out. And especially with this cold, it's going to be really, really bad. So, you want to make sure that, you stay in and start taking Mike Archer's class. You know what I mean? If you're bored or something. But, protect yourself. Okay, so let's just review what we're going to be doing tomorrow. Tomorrow at noon Pacific Standard Time will be the sales lab here with David Evans from Expedia TAAP with Reggie Rivas, our general manager of Archer Travel. Then on Wednesday at 1 p.m. Pacific Time, it will be the supplier webinar training at 1 p.m. Pacific Time. Then we're going to talk about road trips and staycations with Jose, winter road trips at 3 p.m. Pacific Time. Then that's pretty much it. Then we have the international stuff happening on Thursday for UK and España and Mexico. Then we're going to wrap up the week on the 30th. All right, everybody, that's it. I'm Jose Lambert of Archer Travel Service. You all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye.